This is a vlog about my first trip to Boston, so I hope you enjoy. I have never really done voiceovers for any of my videos or any videos I've ever made, but I thought that this would be a nice video to kind of introduce voiceovers with because it is my first trip to Boston. After I got done settling in my apartment, I took an Uber to my Tia's hotel because we were gonna have a 2-day, 1-night Boston stay. She did fly in with me, so we just thought that until her flight, we can definitely explore Boston together. Now, as somebody from Los Angeles, public transportation is not really something that I use very often, but here in Boston, we used a lot of it to get around. It's actually pretty accessible and not that expensive, but we basically used it to get essentially all over Boston. We traveled to the South End, the North End, had a bunch of food. It was just a really nice trip. We did a lot of cool things that I'm going to show later in the video, but as you can see, the subway was one of my favorite places to film because it was actually my first time on a train. I've never been on a train before that day, so I was so excited to be on one. I know it sounds silly, but it was a new experience that I was very, very excited to be able to experience. We actually didn't get to do much in Boston. We had gotten this pass that let us experience all these really nice tourist attractions all around Boston, but unfortunately and by we I mean I didn't wake up as early as I normally would because jet lag really did knock me out. But despite that, I feel like we got some really cool experiences from traveling around Boston and even Salem, which is honestly one of my favorite parts of my entire summer. It's just one of the places that really stuck with me. It's a place that I learned a lot about growing up, so I was really excited to be able to see Salem. So my tia's a very big Pirates fan. That definitely does stem from Pirates of the Caribbean, but there was this really cool museum in Salem that we stopped by and saw, and it's based off of a real ship, a real pirate ship, and we got to just walk around the exhibit, read a lot of history regarding, pirates, how pirates became to be, and just see a lot of artifacts from a real pirate ship and kind of read about real people that fell into the life of piracy. And it was just a really cool immersive experience. I filmed this because I thought it was funny, but yeah, it was a really cool immersive experience. In the background right here, you can see some of the real life pirates that they kind of discussed throughout the exhibit, and a real life pirate ship, well, not a real one, but like a replica of kind of what one would look like. Mind you, I'm 5'2", so that replica was very, very short. But we even got the chance to touch a real cannon, or like the top of a cannon from the pirate ship, which was so cool. We were only allowed to touch that little specific part, but even that was just so amazing. You can kind of see my thumb in here, but now we're walking to the Salem Witch Museum, which was honestly one of the things that I was looking forward to the most about coming to Massachusetts. Now, because I am a history nerd, I will always recommend Salem to anybody who visits Massachusetts. I feel like there is so much history, there's so much to learn, and they do a really great job of just acknowledging the role and the oppression that women have gone through, the oppression of people of color, and just really educating everybody that crosses by Salem on the history that really took place in one of the first places that pilgrims landed once they came across the sea from England. Overall, my first trip to Boston was honestly so memorable. Again, there's my finger, but I truly did love it, and after this trip I really did feel inclined to go and visit again. So I definitely do have some more footage of other trips I've taken to Boston during my summer, so I really am excited to get those edited and uploaded. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!